Thoughts and prayers. Maybe the most gaslighting thing the religious folk use in our world today. And we talk about that in our latest Dan and Can podcast episode, A Candid Conversation, where we're talking about spiritual bypassing and how often we have to deal with it. And part of the episode, we're talking about this prayer idea, the thoughts and prayers that get issued out in a tragic situation. I'll pray for that when someone comes to another individual with something that's dire in their life. Just give it over to God. What you need to do is just hit your knees and pray, and then He'll take care of it. It's laziness. It's emotional immaturity. It's ineptitude to be able to deal with tough things. It's just going through all this because that's how they're trained up. You have to completely disassociate from reality and accept these beliefs wholeheartedly and what's going on. And when things contradict it, or when things come out of left field on you and don't line up with the belief system, bypass it. Thoughts and prayers. I don't know how to deal with that. It's a refusal to roll up the sleeves, to actually get in deep with someone and help them, come alongside them, be a support for them, help work through the situation. Instead, let's pray about that. And hopefully, and when I usually heard that and did that in my life, yes, I used to do it a lot, it meant let's put a pin in that, come back to it later, and hopefully it takes care of itself. And if it doesn't go well, we'll just say, well, that's God's plan. That's how things were meant to be. You just have to accept it because He knows better than any of us. Instead of actually working through something. And it causes so much psychological and mental health issues in this world when we refuse to help others and help deal with issues in our life and just try to give it over to this other thing and just let the cards fall where they may. If we started learning how to work through things like we did when we deconstructed, we take the reins back in our life, start controlling things, accepting responsibility and consequences for things that we did. But when we issue thoughts and prayers, all we're saying is, I care about you, but just not enough to do anything about it.